What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the #United channel. And I'm probably starting this episode 2 with the longest walk in Sunday League history from the changing rooms to the pitch. So the changing rooms are all the way back down there and our pitches are through past those sets of trees just over there. So it's not ideal after you've just played 90 minutes and you've got a very long walk, but it's much nicer after you get the 3 points. But today we're going up against Sutton Arms in the Division 1 Cup. Hopefully we can keep up our unbeaten run. We've won every single league game and cup game so far. So, fingers crossed, we can win today. I'm not too sure. I don't really know that much about this opposition. I know the pub. They're called Sutton Arms. Went there for a World Cup game. Decent atmosphere. But are they going to be good on the pitch? We shall see. Yes, George. Probably not the tallest Sunday League player doing the goal, but a good job nonetheless.
Making sure we're playing.
How's episode 1 for you?
Yeah, it's decent. 4 out of 4. Not bad.
Getting the goals in.
Yeah, a couple assists. But as long as the team's winning, I'm happy.
You sound so professional. Have a day off, mate.
I thought we started a bit slow last week. We got going, but we had a bit of a rusty first few minutes. This pitch is a bobbler. Don't expect to have nice touches on it. So we've got to get going straight away. If you make a mistake, I don't mind it, but make up for it. Get the ball back straight away. Look lively. Ready, boys? Play bad, mate. All over. The liner. Oh, the ref. That's funny with that move. Bang it.
Yeah, Stampede, finish. That left foot half volley.
Good goal.
What's that beat?
Out of 10, that goal, what do you reckon?
We're going to claim that was a
Out of 10.
that call.
Yeah.
A strong 7.5.
Yeah, I like that.
7 out of 10. It's my weak foot.
Hey, Cole, what do you reckon?
That's decent. Good little finish.
Bit
Different on the corner, back post, nodded back over.
I don't think George actually meant that, and then was it that Spen that headed it back in?
Bit of carnage though, they can't deal with it.
Controversial. Given an offside, I think. Maverick's still down.
First thing I'll say is their skipper, their 6. Every single time, Mav or George, whoever, anticipate he's going to come through you. And if you can let it go past you or you can do a quick 1-2, you'll beat him every time. He's just a walking foul, that's it, right? George, I'm going to dig you out a little bit here, because you could be the most effective player in this league. You get away with so much of being quick. You don't use your pace makes up for you not doing what you're supposed to do. Okay, that's what I need you to do, George. When you see Zach or Sam or someone get the ball, you don't wait for him to kick it. You gamble every time. All you've got to worry about is staying on side. Don't worry, we're not going to look for you necessarily for a quick 1-2. Because we want you to be gone. When you get the ball, we'll come for the 1-2. So when you get the ball short of Charlie plays down the line, say I'm there, every time I'll look for one ball, every time I'm going to play it first time in that channel. You should already be gone by the time you play the ball. If you use your pace, rather than make up for things with your pace, no one will get near you, mate.
Get that into your head, it's a cup game.
If they get a goal, it's extra time, boys. We're here for the distance.
Finish again.
I think that was on.
Ollie Shone, what do you reckon? Offside?
I don't think it was, but I've probably got the worst view on the whole pitch of it. So, yeah, there's your insight, but I don't think it was.
His nose was offside.
Was it his nose?
Yeah, his nose.
So the handbags are out this week. I think Zachy was the one who's got the most expensive handbag. What's going on here?
Zach's had them all. They've all been on the floor. Ambulance is on its way. Zach's hair's still intact.
Zach's hair is always still looking decent.
I think someone commented on his quiff and he just lost it.
Go on, man.
See ya.
Allow Markins.
Oh!
That was so close. Stampy has gone into centre midfield, by the way. Unbelievable. What's the situation?
Game of 2 touch. Loser puts $5 in the fine pot.
Oh, wow.
Go.
I'll tell you what, that's not bad, is it?
2 touch. That's 1 touch. $5 in the pot. $5 in the pot. It's 2 touch.
Oh, he's burning. He's burning.
That's 2 touch.
Yeah, there's no more than 2 touches. I'll take one. Oh,
Oh, that's a bit of a grey area, isn't it? It's a bit of a grey area.
Shoot.
Oh!
Get in the box, Stampede. Slim it like. That's great cross. Oh, go on. Dig it. Oh. Pull the trigger. Oh, blood, come on, boys!
That is the ball.
Right, just run forward.
Jacob, do the line! Jacob, do the line, good lad!
Yeah, you let him know. Difficult H, hard game to get into.
That's the worst. This is the worst league performance I've ever been part of in my life.
No, there was about 6 games last season you were a part of that were pretty bad.
Last week.
Wait, what about last week?
Well done, Spencer!
Go! Well done.
Oh my gosh. Well in, Jay! Great tackle, son. Stampy, well played, well bringing the game.
It's bloody Joey, mate. Mascot Joey has arrived. And Alex. We're currently 1-0 up.
Brilliant. What a nice day as well.
Lovely day for it, as said by Ollie Schoen in season 1.
The mascot.
You could both be the mascots.
Take it again. Yes!
Oh my god. What a goal. Game over. 2-0. It's what we do.
Not our best play, but we clean sheet in the can't really ask more than that. Loads of things we can work on, loads of things we can get better at, but we get one thing we can probably get used to is the game's getting a bit feisty now. Like we had it a little bit last year, but most teams know who we are now. They don't like the fact we've got kits, they don't like the fact that we've Adidas, and then most of all they don't like the fact that we're better than them. That's the thing that really hurts them. That's what it is. They'd put up with all this stuff if they're beating us, but they can't beat us, so they start saying silly things. But
so important you never
all
come
day.
down to their level, because it's what they want you to do.
Well done, boys. Well done. Bit of team news, no hashtag Harry today, no Wes Tanser, no Sam Adams was going to play but's got an injury, but we've got the likes of George, obviously we've got Maverick, we've got Theo coming in for his first game this season. He's actually moved to sort of London, Essex area now, so he should be available more, which is great. Yeah, quite a consistent group we've got now coming together. Love it. Webster, Creasy, Sam Ecott, myself, LP, Coughlin. So yeah, looking forward to today's game. Played them a couple of weeks ago, hopefully same result.
Come on, Theo. We haven't seen you in this video yet, have we?
No.
Hashtag Sunday League Theo Baker edition.
I have played 2 Sunday League pre-matches, right?
Yeah. Pre-season games.
The brace.
Yeah, good.
Do that again.
Recreate,
Just doing my
please.
stretches, you know. Played 20 minutes yesterday.
For the first team.
Feeling my hamstrings.
Okay.
That's why I'm stretching.
And we haven't got a Stevie CB here today.
We have not.
Sunday League don't have physios.
I tell you what we do have. We have a Lewis Preston behind the camera who, goddamn, not only is he beautiful, but he's just multi-talented.
Interesting stat for you, straight from the hashtag stat desk. Theo's now played 100 minutes of first team football exactly this season. Really? How do you feel in your first 100 minutes semi-pro?
I feel like it should be 400 minutes. I'm
Could
ready
be.
to get
Putting
more.
in some good performances here. Devs watches these, I report
Do
back
it.
to him. Show us what you're capable of, son.
Triple hat trick coming today.
Alright then.
Like Triple H.
No, he's rubbish.
Can't even train.
He's in.
Hit it, George.
Yeah, love that.
Oh.
Great save.
What a ball.
Good ball, good header.
What a ball.
Go on, Zach! Oh, have that.
Not too far. Help it, do
Oh, he's in. Penny!
Oh wow.
What a goal that is.
Yes, Coughlin.
Decent, that. Move ball!
What's a foul throw, Dave?
£1.
Dig it.
2 goals all season. Oh, Ryan. That's such a good goal. We're just chipping our way through. Hey boys. Well done, lads. The good news is, we're 3-0 up. The bad news is I don't think we're actually playing that well. We've tried a few little bits and we are doing the right things. The work rate's quality as usual. Just got to be a little bit aware that they might catch us on the break. I think they're always offside decisions were solid, but we were quite high like we were there. If they do get through and they do judge it right, then it's going to be 1-on-1. So let's just be aware that we've got something to protect now, so we don't have to, you know, we want to keep them pushed in, and that's the midfield's job. But defence should be aware because all they've got is the ball over the top. So that's what they'll keep trying. I think we're doing really well. I think all the boys up top are working really hard.
Used to always bicker.
No, because I've known him long enough to know his faults.
You've retired, so.
Yeah, I've retired and put me as the manager.
Go on, man!
Oh.
Got to put it in. Oh. Well played, lads!
Joey Barton and Fred Baston.
Oh my God. That's a great shout.
Yes, it does look like Fred.
Yeah, Zaki! Zach!
Joey Barton.
Go! Well done, Jack Tracy! Come on! Boys!
Oh my God. Ryan Coughlin, you utter incredible specimen. So Theo Baker attempted a shot, but he was offside. Felt bad and actually went to go and get the ball for them, even though we are up.
No, I'm injured.
Well done, Maverick.
George,
well done.
Mate, you'll keep up the play, come on.
What's going on here? There's too much going on. Ollie, update me.
George has been the linesman. I've seen him line out before. It was awful.
Who's gone on? Still no foul throws?
Stevens has gone on.
No foul throws. However, I did hear you like actually call against one of our team for a foul throw.
I wanted to do foul throw every
He's
time.
that desperate for the finals.
Great ball, to be fair. Unbelievable. You come off and that's what happens.
What happens when you take me off the pitch? Like...
Apparently we folded, according to these lot. Bunch of mugs.
Go on. Come on! Theo, take me through the goal.
I've never seen a more Sunday League football goal in my entire life. Long ball by Spen Doggy Doggington. A little header, lobs the keeper, shuts up the critics on the other team.
Perfect.
Good ball.
Perfect ball again.
Oh, good save. All around me are familiar faces. Whatever the rest of the words are.
His finger went in my eye. You're blind. Could have gone somewhere worse.
Full time. Good win.
Lou, what's happened to your eye, mate?
Bobby Firmino. Nothing happened at all. I'm perfectly fine.
Get one in the eye?
I wanted it as well.
Someone poked you in the eye?
Yeah. And it hurts.
Worth it though, we got the win, boys.
Did.
Denied by the woodwork, wonder goal. Theo, was your shot in?
Do you remember when Charlie scored in America? Cross firing in?
Basically one of them.
It went in. Fact.
Let's review the footage now.
See what I mean? Went in.
Vote on the poll. Was it in? Yes or no?
No. Come on, let it count.
We can't count for the league because the ref didn't count it, but we can.
Count the goal of the season.
Wait, giving himself an early vote, is he? It's all right. I think Ryan's is better.
Yeah, I think mine's
More curl on Ryan's.
I was a little bit gassed when I thought it went in.
Yeah. Good win though, boys. Well done. Don't be too happy, yeah?
Medium. Oh, Marcus down. Who have we got today? You got sent off against them last season as well.
I promise you, I can swear on anything I own that was not a red card in the slightest. Fair challenge, hard but fair, but that's what I got to do as a centre back. So I'm out here looking for revenge. We're winning today. I don't even care.
Have you got the guns in this?
If that referee's
Made Jacob jump. And here we spot a wild Mitchell Preston. If you remember him from last season, he's come to help, support the guys, and he's doing a very good job at it already. He looks very happy.
We've got to find a way of either playing a little bit different against these boys today. My recollection of the game is that they were very physical, particularly a lad in the middle, Asian guy in the middle, who put a lot of challenges in. Until Wes started getting really stuck in on that, I think it was number 15 or whoever it was, in the second half. We looked a little bit like we weren't up for it as much as them physically. So we can't afford to start slow, because they've got some good players. Let's work hard for each other, get it going from the start, get the win. Next round, boys, come on.
Mav's going.
It's a great knock, but definitely better than Zach.
Yes, Wes! Mate, Wes always in there, always.
1-0.
How's he getting so much time on the ball, this geezer?
Well
Yes,
done,
Wes, excellent.
Well played, Wes.
Strong Wes, that's it again.
Good battling, Wes. Theo, boys. Great turn. Good strike, unlucky. Theo, that's brilliant, well played.
Hey, ref, come on. What? How?
Wow. That is the ball.
Go on, Theo, one-on-one. One-on-one, Theo.
Go on, must be.
Yes. All right, well played down that left-hand side, boys. That's quality, Mav.
That's a great. Finish that then.
Oh, George.
Unlucky there, George. It's coming.
Well done, George.
Go on, Wesley.
Good tackle.
It's a great tackle, to be fair.
They really
On your bike, Wes.
It's a let off, boys, isn't it?
Touch. Go on, Theo. Yes!
What a goal.
All right, George, well played there.
Certified Spencer Owen delivery, set piece. I'll tell you what, that's not bad. Oh my god, he spilled it. Come on. Oh my god. I don't believe it. What have I just seen?
I'm glad that we got the lead the third time. We sat on it a little bit and we became a little bit more composed. I mean, our third goal came from in the bar, boys, to be fair. Like, we could be 3-2 down here easily. We have to raise it 10-20% in the second half if we're going to get the win here. It's a cup game, they're going to go all guns blazing. If it's level or 90, we're going the distance, boys. It's all going to get settled today. I think we had so many goals in that half. Yeah. George, you've got 10-15 minutes to put the ball in the back of the net, mate. You don't know, but you're doing the hard bit. You're getting in, you're absolutely rinsing them. Just got to keep your head down that finish, you'll get it. There's loads of goals to you. What I want to see, Mav and Theo and everyone done fantastic on getting the end of crosses, but that last goal, Mav was crossing to just Theo. And we see more bodies in the box. He has to put in such a good cross for it to work, and he did. But their goals are just coming from putting lumps into the box and hoping it works. We can do that as well. We need bodies to make it count. So we've got to push.
If I'm being honest, yeah, they don't even look like they want it. No. Like, we've been all over them and they've scored a few lucky goals, but look how we're pounding at their goal. Like, they don't want it as much as we do. So
the only time they look in the slightest bit dangerous is when we're 3-4 yards off of a man. Yeah, they got time to have a little touch
and a turn.
Think about what they're going to do and then ping a pass.
Yeah. Yes, Ben. That's it. Go on. And touch that one off. Oh, well played. Well played. Oh wow. Well played, sir.
Wow. Oh wow, Sol Campbell, never-ending slide tackle, yeah.
Finish that then, finish that. Yeah.
Yes, George. Yes, George. It's been a long time coming, but he's got it.
Unreal little finish by George. Have a big now.
Get him, Mav. Get him, Mav.
Quality.
Well done. Excellent.
Could that just be a £1 fine for making your debut?
So the fines master finally going to grace.
We're going in centre of midfield or what?
Stick him up top, yeah.
I don't know what you're doing either, but we'll see. How was that?
Oh well, I did 120 minutes yesterday, lost on penalties, not great. So my legs are a bit heavy. Boys are working really hard. And that's what it's all about. Let's go.
Open up. Use Wes.
Get one off.
No.
Now, see, Spen had that shot and straight away went sub ref, and I was like, mate, it wasn't that bad. You'd have to sub yourself. And then he went, Wes.
And that is a win, 4-2. We are through to the next round of the cup.
Some good news for the lads. They're going to be buzzing about this. Lou has kindly arranged for it so that from this game on, one of you gets to wash the kit every week.
That is amazing.
Look at those faces.
Bunch of mugs.
He did it first week.
Who shall we go for today? Everyone did well. I think maybe because he could have had a couple more goals in the first half, we're going to give it George.
Yes!
George's mum's going to be buzzing.
How'd you feel?
I've got to go.
Squad. Shout out to George Valentine's mum. Incredible washing. I like your mum more than you.
If in doubt, use our strength. George, Matt, high pressure up top, make mistakes, force mistakes. So we'll make mistakes at this level if you give pressure.
Thanks. Quality, Zach.
Woohoo! Love it!
Great strike. Ball came across the middle and Zach just banged it bottom bins from probably 20-25 yards, I reckon.
10 out of 10?
I'll give him 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, alright.
Bottom corner. If it's top corner, I'd have given it a 10. Make sure, Creasy, make sure.
Get that away. Before he gets support, take the ball off him. Picking up a yellow card for talking to the ref.
Great tackle, Lewis.
Get that away. Big. There you go. And now push up, boys. Push up.
Georgie, well done.
That's it. Go on. Hey, ref, elbow.
Need it to stick up top. It has to.
Yeah, you need to hold it up more, Matt.
It's coming straight back at. It's coming straight back at us, and that's when it's on a counter attack. Draw a foul, do something. It has to stick. It has to stick.
Oh no, Sam Adams has been sent off. We knew before we started the game this ref was going to be a bit of hassle. He said to us he was going to book people. Unlucky.
Go on, Matt.
Go on. Yes, boys. Well done. Well done. I got to say, impact sub MP Mitchell Preston, first game of the season, done pretty well there.
Yes.
Great save.
Get in, come on boys! MP! Mitch!
Right, so we've got all the gang together to ask about the red card.
Second yellow. I think I was lucky to be on the pitch after my first giveaway of the penalty. The second one, I generally didn't make an attempt for the ball. I was looking up and I ran into him, and I feel the ref seen it as I've tried to kick him.
Yeah.
Didn't swing a foot at it, but we'll see the footage. I was generally just looking up, running for the ball. But we'll see. I've obviously let the boys down in a
No, you haven't.
But
you are a mug. You are definitely a mug.
Yeah,
we'll stand by
I'm
that.
here to help the boys out, and I'm hindering at the moment. So
Not at all. What do you guys think?
Just disappointed.
Not angry, just disappointed.
Look at him.
They weren't great. They were definitely a beatable side. Even showing
They had a completely different side though as well.
Completely different game we played last time, but they're beatable at the end of the day. And I think it was just an off day for the boys, to be fair.
And this is the pile of washing that everyone has to. Well, one of the players now have to do, and the person that is going to be doing it this week is Matt Stevens.
Might be waiting for that.
So not only have we got a loss today, but you're going to be cleaning all that, mate.
Sunday.
Right, and so that wraps up episode 2 of Hashtag Sunday League. I mean, it probably wasn't the best way to wrap things up. We've got Jacob holding the camera behind. I mean, I think we had good spells. I think the positives to take away from that game was obviously we lost a man, but we were able to come back from that and score a few goals. But this is how the table looks right now. I mean, I can't comment on it at the moment, but we did lose a game, but it sort of depends on how the other team's done. I think there's a few teams coming up behind us. But like we did last episode, be sure to click the I button to vote for your player of the month. I think there's a few contenders there. I'm not going to comment. I don't want to influence your decision. But as always, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, don't forget to hashtag it.